Hey guys, we're back. Third Street Reactions. I'm Malika.
I'm Tom.
Shane.
Liana.
We're here for the finale of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Last time we had, they went to the Northern Water Tribe, and a woman wanted to fight, and it didn't happen.
Well, so Master
Yes, I know.
Paku didn't think it was a good idea for her to fight because the show is giving us because of reasons of sexism. But in reality, it's deeply rooted into our ancestry. Okay, so we had the thing where Zhao set up Zuko in a cartoon. I'm pretty sure it was his ship exploding. In this, it was his rowboat exploding with explosive jelly.
Yeah, Zhao's very quickly rising in military and political power.
Yeah, it doesn't even have combat experience. So Zhao in the show, I'm pretty sure he was a semi-respectable, I think he was lieutenant, right? Lieutenant Zhao? Now he's Admiral Zhao. I'm pretty sure Zhao in the show, he was like in the library trying to find, like, he was looking at all those scrolls. Like, he was a good military strategist.
Right.
In this, he's more like a conniving nobody. Because even Ozai said he was a nobody.
Right.
But you know who's a nobody?
Azula.
So,
Yes.
I don't like the casting for Azula really at all. That's just, and I don't think, I'm open to change my mind, but, I think they are just too far apart with the performances and the look. So that's
The
just
look
me.
for sure.
Nothing personal against the actress.
Yeah.
But just, sometimes people are right and wrong for different things. And when you have a beloved show, I think you got to be very careful checking a lot of different boxes.
Like Harry Potter, the best casting of all time is Harry Potter.
Yeah, I think so. Guys, before we jump in, appreciate you on this journey with us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom, for joining us here. You're a couple episodes late, but that's okay. He doesn't live actually in my town. But we're excited to jump in. And if you want to support us, leave a comment down below. Check us out on Patreon. Tell us what you like and what you don't like about the adaptation. And let's try to be positive. Good adaptations are good for the industry.
Yep.
The movie industry isn't doing well. The TV industry isn't doing well. And the video game industry isn't doing well. Let's jump in. Good job, kid. That was
I'm
great.
already loving this.
You go, Aang.
Good job. So, Katara.
So she is fighting.
I know what it's like to be Sokka. No powers.
Watch out, Katara! There's a new group coming in.
That's how it is now.
Hey, contain the soldiers at the front. I got some things to take care of. Alpha, yip.
Brrr.
That thing just run into the tower. I don't know how well that does. It's a huge ship. Yeah. My biggest problem in all of Avatar was a bunch of little kids fighting adults that have been firebending their whole life. But it's on brand.
One ship down. How many more to go?
Dude.
You
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me.
Maybe if you mastered the 4 bending powers.
It takes time.
Search the coastline for fissures. Signs of warm water outflows from the city. They could provide a pathway inside.
Lieutenant would have been proud to have you as his father.
That was decent of him.
Decent.
Big kiss on your lips.
What? No, that's
Remember your breath of fire.
it's an emotional moment.
Could save your life out there.
We'll meet again. After I have the Avatar.
He's already lost
Why
one.
can't
He's already lost one son.
Zuko and him just fight together.
We need to call our patrols home. Shore up the defensive lines.
I'd say it's 50-50. 60-40. Where are you going?
To even the odds.
What?
Fire Nation engineers created this.
No, this comes courtesy of our spies in Omashu.
Yep.
This is just a prototype.
Yep.
Even if
So
you
is-
Sigh.
bypass technicality.
Yeah.
Dude.
they're like surrounded by the entire city.
That's so cool.
And
Forget your pride! This is about the survival of the waterbenders, and you need all the help you can get. You know we can make a difference.
well, it just yeah,
Good for them.
All they want is what you want. A chance.
a little
What
silly.
good is it relying on the past when it stops us from having a future?
Yes. Just kidding.
And after this, we can
Yourself, you old fool, and
stay in
let us
order.
get the job done.
She was upholding that
Side of the
as
wall
well.
needs reinforcement. We can help them repair the damage. See if their warriors need any other assistance. If the firebenders breach the wall, you'll be the first line of defense. We'll be ready.
At least everyone here has bending powers. Like water bending
I'm not
powers.
going to hide while everyone is risking their lives.
Listen to me.
You have to stop being overprotective.
Can you like
You
water
are the
bend
future
really well?
of the Northern Water Tribe.
Yeah,
Daughter,
in danger.
I need you to go with Yue and help her move the people away from the wall. But most importantly, make sure the princess stays safe.
I swear I won't leave her side.
Something's gonna happen.
Especially considering you might die in a couple minutes.
Yeah, if I'm him thinking Sokka will fuck up eventually.
Master Parker told us to report to you.
Parker sent you to me?
He told us to help you in any way we can. We haven't finished our training yet, but try our best.
If you spot any incoming fireballs, don't try to take them on yourself. Let me know.
Yes, Master Katara.
Are you telling me they can't go around and go like on top of the mountain?
Waterbenders draw their strength from the moon. And on a night like tonight, their powers will be at their peak. I suggest you pause the
It's
attack.
the moon. Yeah, he's the moon. The moon god.
I've been studying up on matters beyond this realm, which is why I know that that isn't just any moon. It's the ice moon. I knew brute force wasn't going to be enough. I needed an edge.
The wand.
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of mumbo jumbo about lion turtles and cosmic balance and push and pull.
Their lives come from the spirit of the ocean, while their powers come from the spirit of the moon. These same spirits give up their immortality for one night every year. They take physical form and become part of the mortal world in order to better understand the balance, yin and yang, life,
My goodness.
and death. You're not thinking of tampering with the spirit world, are you? Are you?
I was smacking him. Don't listen.
Aang,
Uh-oh.
my knife is near. I can sense it. And if it is returned to the north, it can only mean one thing. You're going to kill the ocean and moon spirits?
Of course not. I'm only going to kill the moon.
Zhao cannot be allowed to meddle with the primal forces of
Can't do
nature.
that.
He better kill
So he will throw the entire
the moon
world
god.
out of balance. The Avatar's power is great, but it pales before the power of the elemental spirits.
Ooh.
Are you okay? We need to find Sokka and Yue. Something terrible is about to happen.
Everyone, head to the palace.
You'll be safer there.
Oh, man.
Momo, what the heck?
No,
I think-
you have to
Right
make
out.
yourself useful.
What?
Momo?
Gonna die.
Momo.
Alive.
Wake up.
Barely.
There you go.
Come with me, I can help him. We don't have much time.
Poor
I mean,
Momo.
granted, there's people everywhere probably dying.
Almost.
I thought little thing pushed that kid out of the way.
Where are we?
The most sacred spot in the north. The waters that feed this grove are heated by the earth.
You didn't see this before? Looks
This
just
is where
like...
the priests brought me when I was sick.
Yeah.
To the source of all spiritual energy in our land.
Momo's looking a little mangy, dude.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember your fire breath, it could save your life.
It's a war balloon.
A war balloon?
Stolen from Amashu.
The sage didn't know the precise form the ocean and moon spirits will take, and that, General, is where you come in. I need your help identifying them.
I have no idea what to look for. This isn't like trying to find a lost puppy.
Either you help me find the spirits, or watch as I burn this whole place to the ground.
Avatar! There's nowhere left to run.
Where do you come from?
Listen to me. Go. Stop Zhao. I'll deal with him.
Together.
Enough people have been hurt already.
I don't care.
That wasn't talking to me.
Zuko's a formidable warrior, man.
Yeah.
You learned me tricks. But I didn't come this far to lose to you.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
You little peasant! You found a master, haven't you?
As long as she has water, she can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, couldn't he?
The bomb.
We got company.
He's trying to kill the ocean and moon spirits.
Yeah, that would mean the end of our people.
I remember them being coy in the anime too. So.
Yeah.
Push and pull.
You're so pretty.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Yes!
Oh,
Zhao, without the moon, the world will be thrown out of balance and chaos will be unleashed.
Ozai lacks vision. He's so fixated on the games he's playing with his family, he can't see the bigger picture.
Whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold!
As long as he bows.
Before Zhao, the Moon Slayer!
The Moon Slayer.
Wow, man. Zhao's got that crazy look in his eye, too.
Yeah.
Oh, stop him.
Zhao!
You're too late, Avatar.
What's the black one mean?
Zhao, don't.
It is literally the lives of all the
No matter what you
waterbenders.
think, if you do this, there won't be a world to rule. So, release his spirit and I'll go with you.
How much of a threat will the Avatar be once I eliminate waterbending from the world? Master of 3 elements. You don't matter anymore. Actually, I'm not sure you ever did.
All right. I don't matter.
Let me turn it down.
Oh, how I did that. Oh.
This isn't good, Malachi.
You idiot.
This isn't good at all.
You killed the moon. What's wrong with you?
Now the Earth will come off its axis. Draco.
Stupid.
No, I can't bend.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Whoa, man.
That's terrible.
Good shot.
You need the moon.
Damn.
In the universe.
Yeah.
Warriors! The city has been breached!
I hope Han doesn't die. It's gonna upset me. Dude.
Bro.
Fall back! We'll cover your retreat.
God, they've no bidding out like this.
God, these cocksuckers. You pussy, come
I
on.
hate him.
There's no hope now. It's over.
Being the Avatar, he's putting your duties above all else, even your life.
The Avatar has to make the impossible choices.
The Avatar's power,
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
but it pales before the power.
Yes.
No.
It's not over.
Wait, how are they really trying
Aang, don't do this. You'll be lost forever.
I can save this one.
Where'd he go?
Watch.
To like a white place?
It's the.
Yeah.
It's that.
Dude.
What is that thing? That Godzilla?
Dude.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Fire Nation still won't stop.
Aang has given himself over to the ocean spirit, allowing it to channel its rage through him and access the power of the Avatar.
Gotta reach it.
You don't understand. There is no Aang anymore.
Zuko!
What is that?
That is wrath.
Beautiful blue water too.
Let's go! No! No! Zuko! We must! We can't! We must!
What are you gonna do, Zuko?
Yeah, swim up there and
Get this blood.
Zuko! Don't!
Let me go.
He's a small man who's going to meet a small end.
Go. Go, Zuko.
We're not even seeing any color. 'cause there's-
jackass.
We're not even seeing any color anymore.
You can with the fire.
Alive.
Where's that rep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a traitor a long time ago.
You ruined everything. The Avatar was mine. My mission was... Your mission is a sham. Did you really think the Fire Lord was gonna take you back? Ozai was playing with you. It was all a game. Ozai was just using you as motivation for your sister. You're lying! Admit you're lying! Who do you think was my ally? Who convinced the Fire Lord to send me the Yuyan Archer? Who identified
Oh, I hate
the
her.
blue spirit sword as yours? Azula told me everything I needed to know.
Look at this fuck.
Oh.
No.
Is that Iroh?
That's decent of you, Iroh.
Decent.
There's no color. I don't.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
How does that hurt his water do that?
It's beautiful Fiji water.
Dude.
Yeah. I think of their navy. How big is the Fire Nation Navy? There was like 50 ships there. He looks very badass right there.
It's over! Please!
He's gonna get the moon back?
All that's left is a vengeful spirit who will roam endlessly looking for its partner but will never find it.
There must be something we can do, some way to bring the moon back to life.
Sokka. Thank you.
But she can't use it anymore.
She's gonna
Sacrifice.
I was touched by the moon spirit as a child, so I have its life within me.
This is your world. This is your home. We are your family.
He looks different.
Yeah, he looks like his jaw is like more defined.
No,
What's she have to do?
please, you don't have to do this. You wait, no. No! Wait!
Fish? Remember?
You like her,
Just
huh?
watch.
A bright big moon.
Aang, listen to me. I know you think you don't belong in this world. You were never meant to die 100 years ago. And the world needs you. I need you.
Oh, damn.
All right.
Love interest.
Dare I say, friend to love interest? Has the transition begun?
I mean, he's like 100.
I don't know.
He's
I don't
too
know.
young. No.
Music. Oh, he's master waterbending.
So much distraction.
It's the untrained warriors.
Yep. No. No.
She sacrificed herself for all of us. Me? I stood on the sidelines while others fought and died, being the warrior I could never be.
Sokka.
So much was lost.
Yes. And we'll rebuild and we'll emerge stronger. You know, there's a whole new generation of waterbenders who need training.
But Aang still has a journey to complete. And so do I. After all, the Avatar still has to learn waterbending.
In that case, he couldn't have asked for a better master.
What do you think, Prince Zuko? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Then you should rest. A man needs his rest.
How are you gonna sitting up like that?
I caused this.
No. The Fire Nation did.
Because I failed to be the Avatar. How do I do this without causing so much pain?
We have to prepare for whatever they throw at us next. And so stop worrying about the past and start thinking about what you still have to do.
I think I understand something Gyatso was trying to tell me. Let go of the past, or I'll never have a future.
So, anyone else hungry?
Why is everything always about your stomach?
You got over UA pretty quick.
Yeah. Let's go get some food.
Oh, who wants some food?
Yeah, right?
But our forces were unable to take the city. Also, it seems the Avatar remains alive and free.
Pity.
If that was the case, then why attack the North at all?
Distraction. The North was never the true target.
Mashu? Southern? Yep.
For the first time in a century,
Mashu.
Omashu is ours. And now only Ba Sing Se stands between us and the total conquest of the Earth Kingdom.
Let me guess.
Yeah, let me fucking guess.
My lord aware Prince Zuko was among the forces at Agna Kella. The loss of life among our troops was substantial.
If Zuko is strong, he'll survive. If not,
He's like his mother.
sometimes you have to sacrifice the weak
to keep yourself strong.
Just the seething dislike.
Yeah,
For this child actress. It's
nice. No.
What's next?
Boss next.
Oh my God, what's next? Okay, I thought it was a really good finale. You know, so they had to do in 8 episodes what was accomplished in like 22 episodes or something like that.
Seasons.
I think they captured the hardcore spirit, and in some ways, like gave me a little more of that first season. But some things were lost. You know what I mean?
I think some of the individual characters were lost a little bit. Maybe not lost, but different, which is okay.
Well, I mean, like because so Liana in the cartoon, Azula doesn't even come in. I think till season 2 or 3. No, it's season. I'm pretty sure it's season 2. I definitely don't think it's season 1. But
I wish she didn't come in at all.
Well, I'm sorry. What?
I wish she didn't come in at all.
Oh yeah, I think everyone wishes that. I mean, I think you see her in the first season, but she's not making these big moves. You don't really know her intent or how she is. Malka, what'd you think?
It was a really good finale.
Okay.
A lot of the animation probably cost a lot of money.
Probably. That's why we got a lot of epicness, they say, for the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the battle was very, and this is a Lord of the Rings reference again, but very Battle of Minas Tirith-esque.
Yeah.
In terms of...
I think is that... No, Helm's Deep is like the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Minas Tirith, I don't know what that is.
It's very similar. It's got the city around it with the big, tall...
Okay, is that where, like, John Noble, and he's got his son, and...
This is like the final...
Carl Urban is there.
One of the big major battles of Lord of the Rings, but... You know, one thing that I noticed was it didn't seem like Yue's death was as, like, dramatic in this.
Not really dead, she just went to the fish.
Yeah, it was like kind of just a...
She's losing her human form. I mean, she's dead, and now she's going to give her life to the fish. I mean, well, she's becoming the fish, I think.
It just didn't seem as, like, dramatic as I remember it being in the cartoon. Well, that could just be me.
Well, here's the thing, and I was thinking about this. Like, Sokka's reaction wasn't quite as dramatic, but I think more realistically, he hasn't known her that long. In the cartoon, it was, like, much more sad, and it makes you feel like... I mean, I remember thinking, like, wow, they did a good job of making this feel sad, but realistically, he ain't fucking known her that long.
That's true.
She's a pretty girl, you had a connection, but you know what? It don't matter. You haven't known each other that long.
It's a good point.
And I think the show didn't want to milk out any more of the soap opera that isn't warranted.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think it's warranted for it to feel... I don't know. I mean, I think her dad... We could have saw some more sadness from the dad and stuff like that. I mean...
granted, Sokka, it's not like you lost your wife of 30 years.
Yeah, he lost a pretty girl he kissed twice, and he's known her for a day.
Maybe someone in the comments can answer this question for me, because I honestly can't remember. Now I'm thinking about the time frame of all this. I feel like, in the cartoon anyway, that they might have spent a little bit of time here prior to... Like, they might have been here for, like, a week or something.
It feels like they were here in this... I don't know. I don't think they were here for that long. Maybe a couple episodes. But in this, we were here for a couple episodes. So, I mean... So the thing I have with this show is, like, because you only have 8 episodes, you have to make every episode count. Like, emotionally, they had to contribute greatly to the story.
I thought something was gonna happen bad, but, like, I didn't know Yue was, like, gonna, like, sacrifice herself.
Yeah, you know, that was a hell of a surprise, I think, when I watched the cartoon. Malkai, did you feel like it was as impactful as a cartoon?
No.
Okay. I honestly, I thought it was similar. I mean, I thought it was similar. I thought the cartoon was a little too dramatic, and I thought this was tonally correct. Katara had, like, all the freaking women down there. You know what I mean? Like, say you're not going to have any healers?
That bothered you, didn't it?
It bothered me quite a bit. You play World of Warcraft, there are people who heal. There are people who... I mean, you understand what this is. You have your tank, you have... Jesus Christ. Fucking fly with my eye, but I hit it out at the last second. Okay, stop. You just make your little butt. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. Everyone has different roles. You need healers.
The healers are...
Doesn't mean that you can't have a healer on the front line.
Right.
You can have women up there helping, just like in World War I and II. We had women nurses.
There's combat medics, like infantry medics.
Exactly. So these women haven't proven themselves. So I didn't appreciate the message, like, oh, all these women hear us roar, we're all going to fight. You know, it was silly. Now, one thing that the cartoon gave us is little moments to see Katara get better and better.
Yeah.
And we got to see her demonstrate her bending abilities over a longer period of time because we have more episodes.
Right.
Here, it's just like, okay, now she's just better. We have to just believe she's better because she is.
I was like, where did this come from?
Yeah, so that's a problem with having 8 episodes, and probably they don't want to spend every single episode her having a fight.
Well, maybe back to that theory of we know a certain amount of time has lapsed.
Yeah.
And in that time, she's practiced, she's gotten better.
I want to say, I think this was a successful freaking adaptation, and I want a season 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I want them to get better, but it was a success to me. I think it's a good 8 out of 10.
Maybe definitely the quote of this episode, "You are the fire in which her iron was forged."
That's one of the great quotes of the show.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, Zula being presented as, oh, she's this huge player, and your father was using you, all that stuff. I don't think it's quite clear. I think Ozai might make her think that, but I'm sure he just wants a powerful heir, and I think he'll pit them against each other and just let the best one win.
Right.
So I don't think he's specifically grooming Azula favorably compared to his son. I think he wants his son to prove himself. Okay, Leona, you've never seen the cartoon. How did you feel about the entire season?
I like the Netflix adaptation a lot, even though I haven't seen the cartoon.
Yeah.
But I know it's really popular, especially because, like, Malachi and Dad's watched it.
Yeah.
And I think it was really good, compared to One Piece, so.
You like it more than One Piece, or?
Probably, yeah.
Really?
It's,
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
the action and, like, the 4 elements.
I don't like it more than One Piece in many ways. I just loved One Piece. I didn't see the, yeah. But I think I think it's worthy of Avatar fans' attention.
Sure.
And I think if you're a newcomer like you, but it is hot in here, guys, so if we're sweaty and doing this and we're uncomfortable, sorry. I think it's very worthy of your attention. Tom?
Do I like it better than the cartoon? I'm not going to say that, but that might be comparing apples to oranges.
Yeah,
right?
Like we haven't seen season 2 and 3. Like,
yeah.
Avatar, it probably didn't hit its footing really to you until
How many
late.
seasons were in the cartoon?
3 seasons. So this is book 1, and I imagine it'll be 3 seasons total. Yeah.
I'm comfortable giving it, like 7.5, 8, somewhere in there.
Yeah, and I agree. Just, I think the 8 episodes isn't enough.
Right.
But there are things that they chose to, like, show us stuff. Like, everything with Iroh and Zuko, I liked. And in some cases, I loved.
Slightly different Iroh, but it's an Iroh that I like suited for this adaptation.
I agree. Like, Zuko, I just love Dante Basco. But this kid, like, you got to remember how much I disliked. Honestly, it wasn't really until I watched it with you and you were laughing at some of the stuff that he says.
Yeah, I thought Zuko was hilarious.
But I didn't feel that way when I first watched it. I thought this kid was annoying. But you like to find humor, and it kind of affects me.
Yeah.
It infects me with your humor, and I start thinking it's funny too.
Yeah.
But if I'm comparing how I watched it the first time to how I'm watching this, I feel like I like this Zuko in some cases more. I thought the fighting was really good for the most part. Yeah, what?
Everything was perfect. I mean, one member wasn't casted good, but,
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Azula is an abomination. And I just dislike her. No offense to the actress.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's a lovely person.
Yeah.
I just don't think she fits the role. And part of it's me thinking, like, I think they're bringing her in too soon. I just think there's not enough room for her, because if we didn't have those scenes with her, we could have been fleshing out the other characters more. Mm-hmm. Think about it. I'm trying to think of all the times that all the characters, we had those funny little moments. I'm thinking when we had the Faces episode and they were frozen in the cave at the Spider-Man, after we saw them after that episode, oh shit, I haven't seen these guys forever. That's just kind of how I felt about it. I just wish it was longer. Yes. Anyways, guys, much love. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Avatar fans. See you next time.